What's going on, guys? It is Larry MF White, and I hope you are starting off with an amazing week. And today, I wanted to talk to you about mastery and how it is an absolute must if you want to grow your real estate business. Now, notice I said must, not I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should be doing this, because then you end up shooting all over yourself at the end of the day. That's from my boy, Tony Robbins. But an absolute must to master your craft. And here's the really cool part about mastery is that so few people actually focus on it. So once you do it, you really have no competition at the end of the day. So what is mastery? In the dictionary, mastery is defined as superiority or victory, mastery over one's enemies, the act of mastering, expert skill or knowledge, the state of being a master, power of command or control. So you do not truly know your craft until you've actually mastered it. So how does mastery happen, guys? Mastery happens when eyeballs are not on you. It happens behind closed doors with extreme focus. If you think about that iceberg example, right? If you're cruising on this big ship, you see this iceberg sticking out. You see this portion. You don't see all of this under the water, which is actually 10 times the mass. And that's what it takes to master. Constant focus and doing the things that nobody else is watching you doing. You will not master your craft by simply working each and every day, going inside of your business with the things that are keeping you busy. It happens when you put in a long day's work and you go home and then you practice your presentation and then you practice your scripts, not once, but over and over and over again. For example, if you want to master your listing presentation, there's no way you will not be able to go on enough listing presentations daily, weekly, monthly, yearly to truly master that craft. So in order for you to truly master it, you're going to have to practice it over and over and over again. Again, after a long day's work, once you get home, after you've spent some time with the family and you've tucked the kids into bed, while your competition chooses to sit down, watch TV, and relax. You choose to practice your listing presentation every single night until you've mastered it. That is how mastery is going to take place. And I want to leave you with a couple of items that are going to be essential if you want to be successful in real estate for long periods of time. You're going to have to learn to master a number of different topics. And these are a few for you to start with. First and foremost is lead generation. How do you have leads coming in each and every day? If you can't master that, it's going to be a short-lived career. And I'm sorry for being blunt, but I've seen this happen. And this is why 80% of realtors don't make it 2 years in the real estate business. So once you've learned to lead generate and you've mastered that, then we have to focus on the lead follow-up. And that's where our CRMs and our habits and our practices come into place to make sure all that hard work that went into lead generation isn't forgotten about. And those people continuously are followed up with you so that you can help them when the time is right for them to buy or sell a home. The third one is the appointment setting script. So we spend all this time lead generation, then we spend all this time doing lead follow-up. If we don't have an appointment setting script, then we never get in front of them. So that's the third one. After they agree to get us in front of them, guys, that's when we have to just dominate our presentation, whether it's a buyer consultation or a listing presentation. You have to nail it. The next one is our objection handling scripts, because not everybody is going to understand or even agree. And so this is why you have to be so good at your trait and master it so that you know what your objections are going to be before you ever walk into that appointment. And then last but definitely not least, guys, is the closing script. How are you going to close that deal and make sure that you are offering more value than any of your competition that's out there? Of course, there are other critical things that you need to know, but the above list that I just went through is absolutely essential items that you must focus on mastering inside of your real estate business if you want to create success. So start working on mastery and start creating massive success every single day. Work on your business and not just in your business. I hope you found today's real estate success coaching tip helpful. And as always, feel free to reach out to me. If you found this tip helpful, make sure that you log on and join me at www.jointhecoach.com. I send out tips like this every single week and would love to connect with you as well. Thanks and have a great day.